Hello guys, I hope you all are doing good. This is my first video. It will be in Hindi, English. It could be a mix of both, and you could watch this video at a speed of 1.5x or 2x. Since it is going to be a little longer, it will be a 15-minute video or 20 minutes video. So I came to Germany in the year 2024 in the month of April, and I'm going to share every detail, every experience of mine through this YouTube channel. So let's start first. Should I come to Germany? Yes or no? You will have many questions. What about the part time job? What about the full time job? What about the German language? What is the cost of living? How much money do we need to pursue our education in Germany? I'm going to break it down and make it very easy for you, and I'm going to share my experiences so that you can make a decision if you would want to come to Germany or not. So, the first question, why do you want to go to Germany? This is the same question one of my relatives asked me 3 years ago, and I told them there is lots of scope for mechanical engineers in Germany. Since I am a mechanical engineer, I told them mechanical based and automobile based companies are there in Germany and there is a very good scope. Is that true? After coming here, I can say yes, it is true. But what about the other fields? I could say it is true for other fields as well. There is scope for each and every field, be it artificial intelligence, computer science, electrical engineering, renewable energy, and environmental engineering. There is scope for each and every field. It's not only mechanical fields. You could ask, Yash, what about if my CGPA is low and can I make it to German universities? Yes, you can. Try to gain some experience after you do your bachelor's. Get 2 years of experience or 3 years of experience and then come to Germany. I did the same. I got 2.5 years of experience and then I came to Germany. Yeah, that is true that there is a long story behind that 2.5 year also, that I tried for multiple intakes, but I couldn't make it. I kept trying. In my fourth intake, I got admission in Germany and I'm here in a public university. I will be discussing about my journey in detail, about my application processes and all in some other video. But I would like to break out some myths, and I would like to give you a motivation that there is a very good scope in Germany, and I want to eradicate your insecurities if you have in your mind. If your answer is yes, that you want to pursue your masters in Germany in any other field as well, that is computer science, data science, artificial intelligence, embedded system, or power electronics, there are many other fields. Then what you could ask, the next question is, what is the cost? How much will I be paying for my tuition fees and all? So the answer is zero. Your tuition fees is zero if you get admit in a public university. Most of the German universities are public and those charge very minimum fees. I pay around 6,000 rupees, Indian rupees. So it is around 70 euros. That is one semester fees that is taken from students in public universities. But it keep varying. Some public universities have fees around 120 euros per semester. Some have completely nil, zero. Some have around 200 euros, some have around 300 euros. There are few public universities like that, but most of them are very, very low. Like they charge less than 1 lakh per semester. So that is the benefit of getting admit in a public university. So I am currently not paying any fees. I pay around 7,000 Indian rupees. That is somewhere around 70 to 75 euros. So that is my fees per semester. But there are other universities which are private. They charge around 5 to 6 lakhs per semester. So private universities I wouldn't recommend. I would push you forward. I would motivate you to get an public university, get an admit from public university. They are the best. And how would you find the list of these universities? Where to find it? Go to website dart.com, DAAD.com, and you'll find all the list over there. So you could ask me, studying in Germany is completely free. The answer is no. You'll have to make a block account of 11,000 euros. That is somewhat equal to 11 lakh rupees. After you get an admit, you have to show this block account as a proof in your visa process. So what are this 11,000 euros? So each month you will be getting 992 euros from that once you are in Germany for your living expenses, for your groceries, and other miscellaneous expenses which you will be occurring in each month. So that will be helping you out there. So let's dig down and see what is the total cost once you come to Germany. Like for your whole master's plan, what is the total cost? So you will be paying this 11 lakhs, that is for your block account. Consider your flight as 50,000 and other miscellaneous things like packing and buying new clothes, buying new stuff once you are moving here. So we'll consider that as 1.5 lakhs. So in total, you will be occurring around 13 lakhs. Maximum you take one more lakh extra, 14 lakhs, because if there is any fees to be paid, minimum amount fees like 200 euros or 100 euros each semester. So you'll have to pay that each semester. So we'll consider 13 to 14 lakhs is your average amount if you get an admit in public university where the fees is very minimum, bare minimum. This is the cost of doing your masters in Germany. So I know the next question which arises in your mind. Yes, I have invested 14 lakhs in my degree. Do I get part-time job easily? The answer is yes. You can get it easily if you know German language. So I know learning a new language is a bit difficult, but you can get part-time job easily when compared to someone else who doesn't have German proficiency. My advice is start your German language right now as soon as possible. Start and try to make it till A2 or B1 before coming to Germany. That is the best advice I can give because it's my personal experience. I started my German language at a very later stage and I'm still in A2 level proficiency and it's been 10 months. So for the first 6 months, I was not having any part-time job nor any mini job because everywhere I go, they were asking for German language. Yes, you do get English language job where English is spoken and you can get a job, but the number of jobs available are very less in that space. But if you know German, you have an edge. You can always get a mini job or a part-time job very easily when compared to someone who doesn't have German language proficiency. I hope the main things are clear. The cost is around 14 lakhs and you'll have to learn German language for sure. Since you're coming to Germany, German is the main language, you'll have to learn it. You face it, you challenge it, and you conquer it. But you cannot run away from it because you are planning to do your studies in Germany. If you don't study now, you'll be suffering afterwards. So it's better to do it now. Start studying now, and whenever you are looking for a part-time job or full-time job in German market, it is a very necessary thing. They are looking for German language proficiency. It's loud and clear. So the next question comes, Yash, can I manage my part-time job or mini job along with my studies? Yes, it is completely possible that you can do 20 hours per week. So it comes around 80 hours per month of part-time job very easily along with your studies. I am able to do it. I recently got a small mini job, so I do it around 40 hours per month, and it is completely fine because I'm able to pay out my minimum cost, that is my rent, and at the same time, I'm able to manage my studies as well. So that is the good thing. So also, let me break down few more important things. So what is the cost of living per month so that you get an idea? So cost of living is around 700 euros. If you are in a very small city, it could go down till 600, 650 euros or 500 euros. I am not in a too small city also. I'm not in a too big city also. I'm nearby to Nuremberg. It is around 700 euros, which I get per month. And if you are in bigger cities like Munich and Hamburg or Berlin, the cost might go around 900 euros as well. Let me break down my expenses so that you'll get a rough idea. So I stay around Nuremberg. My monthly rent is around 350 euros. My health insurance is around 140 euros. Deutschland ticket is 38 euros. And other expenses like groceries, my data, my Wi-Fi. So this all sums up to around 700 euros in total for me. If you are doing mini job, you get around 520 euros per month, and if you are doing a part-time job, that is around you get around 1000 euros. So for the mini job, you work around 40 hours, and for the part-time job, you work around 80 hours. Coming to the next question. So you will have a question when to apply, when to start the application process. So you have two intakes. One intake is in September and the other intake happens in the April. For the September intake, for example, if you are planning to come in this winter semester 2025, you should have started your application process and you should have all your applications by the month of December 2024. By now, you should be applying to all the universities because there are deadlines which are going to come up. Feb 15, April 15, May 15, you'll have multiple deadlines of universities, basically the public universities. So keep your list ready and start applying if you are planning to come in this winter semester. And for the summer semester, that is your 2026 summer semester, you need to start your process by the month of August. Keep your all your documents ready by the month of August. And from September onwards, you will be seeing some deadlines in the month of October, November, and December. So you should start applying from the month of September, and by the time you get result, it will be around January 15, and then you should go for your visa and everything. So it will take around 2 months of time, and you'll be flying to Germany in the month of April 2026. So this is the two timelines. One is winter and another one is summer. I hope I have answered you all the questions regarding the expenses if you are coming to Germany for your studies. Now coming to the main part, that is your studies. So I can tell my in my universities I am loving the studies. Most of the classes are offline, few of them are online also. So I get the flexibility to stay at home and attend the classes. At times I go to university as well. And how is the level of the studies? Is it too easy? Is it too difficult? The answer is it's moderate. It's not easy. It's not difficult. But you have to put certain amount of effort, certain amount of hours to study and clear the exam. It's not like India where you study just before 2 days of exams, just before 1 week of exam. That is not possible in Germany. In Germany, you'll have to give minimum 1 to 2 months before the exam, and you will have to attend the classes regularly, do your project assignments regularly. Even though project and assignments are not counted in my university, they are counted, but they keep it as a bonus marks. They are not compulsory modules, they are like a optional module where students do it, they get a bonus grace marks. So they are kept like that, but it might be varying in other universities. But I try to do as much as I can, and I try to do those projects and assignments as well, and as well as try to study every day little bit, not too much. But just before the exam, no, start preparing 2 months ahead of exam. That is the best thing we can do in Germany, and managing part-time job along with studies is completely doable. After knowing the cost, as well as knowing that you have to go through the German language proficiency, that is, you have to do your German language as well, learn German language, and survive in Germany. When once you get your degree, you have to go for your full-time job in German market. You might be having uncertainty whether you will get the job or not. Even I have it, I can feel it, but frankly, if you have the right skills, right knowledge, when you keep growing, when you know your path, your destination, your goal, then no one can stop you. That is the only driving force in me which pushes me forward, which pushes me to go ahead day and day. I hope I have answered most of your questions which pop in your mind when you are planning or thinking of doing your studies in Germany. Please let me know in the comments which topic you need in detail, which experience you want me to share. I would love to do it. And thank you for staying till the end and watching the video. See you soon.